Hey guys, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild, and I'm Switcher. Today I'm going to be showing you every weapon pack in Call of the Wild and tell you which one is the best from least to greatest. Obviously there is only 4 weapon packs as of right now, but February 22nd we are getting our 5th Modern Weapons weapon pack, and I'm incredibly excited for that. There will be a full video overview when it comes out, but today we're obviously going from the 4th one to being the least best, and number 1 to being the best. So coming in at number 4 is Weapon Pack 1. It's great for small game. The 22 is the best gun in it. Really, it's just not the best pack in the world. The longbow is extremely hard to hunt with, and you have to be within 15 meters of the range to kill the animal. I could see if it were a lighter bow, for when you stumble up on an animal that's really close in front of you, but it weighs too much to carry around just for the heck of it. Then again, I personally love every weapon pack because their Weapon Pack 1 really gives you a chance or a challenge, and it's very hard to hunt with. If that's what you're looking for, this is an amazing pack for you. Weapon Pack 1 comes with 3 weapons, a crossbow, a longbow, and a 22. The only sight that Weapon Pack 1 does come with is the Hawkwin 1x50 crossbow scope. So we're going to give that a try. Works really good. I like it a lot. It's really fun to shoot. I mean, this is what the bullets look like. Pretty cool looking, actually. I think they're super cool. They stab out the other side. Oh, they're all bent. And then last but not least, the 22. It is semi-automatic. Quite a bit of recoil for a little tiny gun. So coming in at number 3 is Weapon Pack 2. I mean, the drilling rifle can really do some damage in this game, on large game and small game. It's an amazing shotgun and rifle combo. For those of you that don't know, it takes both ammo. It has a recoil of 82, which is insane. If I were to say my favorite gun in this pack, it would be the drilling rifle. The second weapon in Weapon Pack 2 is the slogan. Now in my opinion, the slogan is the most overpowered small deer weapon in the game. It's amazing penetration, can drop whitetail, blacktail, muley, follow, and roe deer with in any spot with 1 bullet. And another reason I love this gun so much is because the bullets are so cheap. They are $250 for 10 bullets, unlike the drilling rifle, which is $850 for every 10 bullets. And the last weapon is the 410-45 pistol. It can take both ammo types. It is fun to hunt with, really fun to hunt with actually, and it's a decent challenge, but more gimmicky than useful. It can be useful at close range for small game and birds, but other than that, it's an amazing gun, and I'd say Weapon Pack 2 would be worth it. Here's the slogan. So here's the drilling rifle and what it looks like. You can switch from shotgun to, you guys can see down there, it goes from shotgun to AR. And then right here is the 45-10 Colt pistol. Pretty nice. And then right here is the Soligan, the overpowered deer rifle, best one in the game. Kind of looks like the M1. Now coming in at number 2 we have Weapon Pack 3. Now I want to start with the 30-06. It's a great large game weapon, especially if you're doing a great one moose grind. The bullets are fairly cheap, but it's been overshadowed by the M1. From Weapon Pack 4, which we'll talk about later. unfortunately, but the 30-06 is a really smooth weapon, but it's just been overshadowed, unfortunately. But of course, the M1 takes 30-06 ammo, which is a really good flashback to this gun. And if you don't want to buy Weapon Pack 4, this gun is amazing for you to use. Then one of my favorite weapons is the 45 air rifle. I love this gun for mountain goat, turkey, medium-sized deer, up to mule deer. And the thing I love about this gun is, say you ran up on a herd of whitetail and there's more than one big buck and you want to shoot them both. Now usually you'd have to move super fast, pull the trigger, then move to the next deer and pull the trigger. But with the air rifle, you can shoot one bullet, and then you can take your time to go over to the other buck, and they won't spook because the gun's so dang quiet. If there's more than one you're planning to shoot deer with this, I recommend 100 meters or less away from the deer, or it will not die. And lastly, the 22 pistol. Now this gun is fun to hunt with. It's a great challenge. You can use it on small game like coyotes and turkeys and lots more. Its penetration is horrible and its accuracy is low, but that makes it a fun challenge. So here's the @6, and then right here is the air rifle. Shoots pretty dang fast, I'll tell you that. Sounds good. It's really fun to play with when you come to Hirschfelden here at the little shooting range here. It's pretty dang fun to play with, I gotta admit. And then of course, we gotta get closer for this one. The 22 pistol. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. It's really fun to hunt with. Actually, we can't get closer because we'll be wasting ammo, but really fun, really fast shooter. So you take like 2 fingers. I wasn't even looking at the screen, I was just like focusing on the controller. Really fun to shoot with, and I love this gun. I've shot many rabbits with it. And I do recommend Weapon Pack 3 to all you guys. It's definitely worth it. And let's shoot a couple of those arrows out of there. Let's just get really close and just pop an arrow. Boop. Now at number 1, before we start, I only put this back at number 1 because you have 3 majorly powerful weapons, except from the rest of them, like 2 crappy and 1 good like the rest. Now starting with a muzzleloader, this is the most gimmicky weapon because of its foggy scope, heavy gun, so it's hard to get steady if it's a heavy gun, you know, it's breathing all over the place and the scope's left, right, up, down. You can like super mad at that when I'm grinding. And it's insanely long reload time. However, it's extremely powerful and can shoot from mind-boggling range. Can drop 1 moose with 1 shot, but then again, there's only 1 bullet, 1 shoot, and you have to reload for 2 years, so you can't shoot more than 1. Now, moving into the M1, as mentioned earlier, as we were talking about in Weapon Pack 3, it's the best larger deer moose gun in the game, and it's the best grinding gun. The fire rate of this gun is insane. It's semi-automatic. It holds 5 bullets, so you can shoot 5 animals at a time. There's 2 different bullet types, the 30-06 soft point and the 30-06 pull tip bullet. Obviously, it does take 30-06's bullet, so it makes a nice flashback. The 30-06 was a nice upgrade. And then we have the 10-gauge shotgun, which is another really good gun. In my mind, it is the best goose gun in the game. I mean, if you watch other YouTubers, you can see what it does to them. It shoots super fast. You can get 4 bullets out, and 4 duck, geese, hare, rabbit, jackrabbit, coyote, small deer using buckshot, whitetail, blacktail, and many other animals. So starting with my baby, the Hudzik, you know, the big gun. So you have a really hard time telling if you've even shot the deer by the time it's done. This gun is not semi-automatic. I'm in the shooting range. Otherwise, you'd have to. I mean, this is like literally insane. I've never even played with it like this before. Look how much smoke comes out. Realistically, you come out, shoot a bullet, then you'd have to reload, and then this is the reload animation right here. Still going. 2 years later. 4 years later. A million years later. 2024 now. And he just now puts the thing back. Now he's got to switch over here. And he's got to do that. Cock it. And then we're good. Okay, that took about almost less than a minute. Then we got the 12 gauge. I love this gun too because it shoots so fast. It's got so much recoil. I mean, it looks nice, it sounds nice, and it does the job really good. Okay, and then coming in, well, not like the last one, but now we gotta try out the M1 is what I'm saying. So it's semi-automatic. It has so much recoil, it automatically pushed me up there. It's already back up there. See if we can actually get a good bullseye with it. But like I said, like with the air rifle, you don't have to shoot it and then try to get right back on your stumbling trying to find the next deer. The air rifle, you can just shoot, wait a minute, find the next deer, and then shoot, and it won't even spook them away. Of course, on the 22nd, we do have the modern weapons pack coming out, and if you are watching this after it came out, I made or am making a video on that pack. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, do me a favor and smash that like button and subscribe so you won't miss any daily Call to Wild content from the It's team. We go live every 2 days and every other weekend at 6:30 p.m. We will be live tonight, and you can see our schedule in the description. Again, like, subscribe, and we will see you later. Bye!